Hi YouTubers, my name is Kristen and I'm just starting up my own channel for mine and my husband's journey through IVF. Sorry, I'm really new at this, so it'll take some time getting used to just talking to the camera and not talking to somebody that's right in front of me. So today's Valentine's Day, and I'm actually going to start with that because it's been a really special day for my husband and I. We started this morning with giving each other cards and stuff, and I'll actually start with his because it's just quicker and cute. So he gave me this card. Here's the front. It says, "For my wonderful wife, a Valentine poem." I want to make sure I show it to you when I read it. "For telling me quite bluntly when my clothing looks absurd, and helping me dress tastefully instead of like a nerd. For never really minding when I'm hogging the remote, and when I'm channel surfing never reaching for my throat. For listening when I babble about the problems where I work, and never saying things like 'knock it off, you whiny jerk.'" I tell him to knock it off all the time, so that's funny. "For seeing to that I try to eat some healthy food, and finding me attractive when though you've seen me nude. For all of this and every other little thing you do, I couldn't be more grateful that the wife I've got is you. Happy Valentine's Day. With love." Super cute. Then he said, "Happy Valentine's Day, beautiful. Love you forever and always. Couldn't have dreamt of a more sweeter and loving wife. Never mind caring and friend in my life." He's so cute, he made it rhyme. "You are my everything. Love, Andrew." Super cute. So that's the card. And then he got me 2 plants. I love them. I don't like flowers because they die too soon, so when I saw these plants in the store a couple days ago, I kind of hinted, hint, like, I want a house plant. I love them. So he got me this one, beautiful bright orange. Lovely. It's like huge. And then the other one he gave me is like a purpley red, but it's like almost twice the size of that one, so I'm not going to show it to you, but it is gorgeous, like amazing. So yeah, and then this is the card I gave him. 2 little piggies, and it says "Hogs and Kisses." It's so cute. And then on the inside I wrote, "Andrew, my love for you has grown immensely over the past few years." So actually I should probably tell you the story before I read this because it'll be confusing. We got married about almost 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, and when we got married I didn't change my last name to his. I kept my last name because I've had it for this long. Why change it now? But I've just fallen so much in love with him over the past like year and a half. Since everything we've been through, he's been absolutely amazing. And it kind of just made me realize that, you know, we're about to start a family and I want our family to share the same last name, so I'm changing my last name. So it says, "I'm ready to start our journey to parenthood together, starting with us sharing the same last name. As soon as I get my N," which I'm in the process of getting my license because I procrastinated my entire life, and yeah, "I will be changing my last name to Collins. I love you more than anything, forever your wife." So that's really cute. And to go with that, I wrote him a poem, which he kind of got confused about because he almost thought that I was telling him that we were pregnant, but I'm not. So it's called "Mr. and Mrs. Collins." "The past few years have been quite tough, but I cannot thank you near enough. You've hugged me when the time was right, and given me space when things weren't so bright. Soon enough our family will grow, 10 little fingers and 10 little toes, a little baby girl or a little baby boy, or 2 or both. Either one will be a bundle of joy. Your last name and my last name are so far from being the same, so before our family starts to expand, I want to give you the much unplanned. From Halls to Collins my name will change, until now it all seems so strange, but because my love for you has grown, I want to share it and have it be known." with all my love. So, yeah. But that's not it. So I gave him the card and then wrote him the poem. And then I made these myself, actually. I just got $5 t-shirts from Walmart and some transfer paper. But I made these t-shirts. Sorry. And yeah. Don't know if you can see that. It says Mrs. Collins. Then it has a picture of us on our wedding. And I wore it all day today. And yeah, I just showed it off. I loved it. But yeah. And that's actually my favorite picture of our wedding, because we got married in Tofino and we were getting our pictures taken by the beach, and all of a sudden the wave just came up, surprised us, and you can tell by the look of my face. I can show it to you here. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know if you saw that, but yeah, super cute. But anyways, the reason I'm starting this is we're about to start in vitro fertilization process. Starting April 10th, we have our first appointment. I have no idea what our first appointment is about or like what's going to happen. I've researched as much as I can about IVF. I know what it is, and I know the cost, and I know, you know, the emotional stress and, you know, ups and downs you can go through during IVF. And I actually have a pretty good support system. I've been talking to a couple people that have or are going to be going through IVF as well, so I kind of know that it's not just me that's going through this and feeling the feelings that I have. So that's been a real eye-opener, realizing how many people actually go through this in life, not being able to have their own kids and having to go through a procedure like this, not knowing whether it's going to work or not. So yeah, that, no idea how we're going to pay for it yet, but we're super excited. So we went out for Starbucks and decided to browse around Chapters because it's in the same building, and I bought this journal. It's really pretty, and it is a journal for me to write down everything in our journey together. So it just says Kristen and Andrew's journal through in vitro fertilization. Let love make us babies. So I already wrote my first entry in it, and yeah, there it is. So I'm gonna continue writing in it and, you know, just keep track of it, and if we do get a baby out of this, then it's something I will be able to show them in the future when they're curious as to kind of how they came along in this world. So I'm gonna keep videoing as much as I can. I'm kind of awkward at it right now, so I hope I get better, and I apologize. I kind of want to show you my cat's right here. Show you my beast. Come here. Oh, he's so big he meows whenever you pick him up. This is Cody. He is 20 pounds of cat. I weigh him almost every day just to say I have a 20-pound cat. I think last time I weighed him he was 20.9 pounds. That's almost 21 pounds. He's absolutely huge, and he's kind of a jerk. He's really mean. He always has a glare on his face, and he's just not nice at all. He just loves his mommy. Even Dad doesn't get the attention that from him at all. Anybody comes over to our house and it's like, hey, why are you hissing and growling? And he wants nothing to do with anybody. But I love him. He's my baby, my little fur baby. But I'm going to wrap this up because it's almost at 10 minutes, and I think that's enough per video. It gets kind of boring just blabbering on for a while. So thank you to everybody that's going to support us through our journey. I love you all lots, and I'm, you know, hoping I get some subscribers of other IVF people going through this stuff, and also family and friends. I'm going to let them know about the videos. So yeah, wish us luck, and I will keep you in touch. Okay, peace, love, bye.